If you like this video, please click like, share and subscribe, buttons down there. And if you want coaching with me in Nottingham or online, all the information is in the bio. I hope. Probably look a bit tired because I've been too busy winning tournaments. That went well last weekend, that's all good. Christmas is coming, I'm very excited. But for this week's post, now, obviously I'm doing a lot of coaching, and anybody that knows that's been to see me will know that one of the first things I ask is if you've had coaching before, and what you've been told and why, because one of the things, if you come and see me, anything I tell you, I will show you, and you'll be on no sort of doubt what I'm showing you, and that is reality, because it's there, unless you don't want to believe your eyes, that is that. So I want people to go away being able to explain what I've told them. But obviously when I ask this question, a lot of people say I've been told this by this person, and some of the stuff that people are being told is absolutely bizarre. So I'm just going to give you a few examples of some of the stuff that people have been told and why you should just completely disregard it. I mean, it's bananas. There you go. First one, bizarre. Apparently when you're going from standing to on the shot, down on the shot, you've got to approach it like you're sitting on a deck chair. So this is how it was described to me. You have got to obviously approach the shot. You've got to sit down like that, like you're in a deck chair, and click into place and slip into the shot, right? And apparently that gets you to the right line. I mean, I love a holiday, but yeah, bizarre. Right, so here's the next one, a bit bizarre again. Apparently it's about how you approach the shot and how you should do it and shouldn't do it. So this blue is an example I was given. Apparently when you walk around the table, you should never walk around this way for this shot. You have to walk around that way. Right? I really don't know why, to be honest, but anyway. So all right, let's do that. So I'm on this blue, and I want to see if the red goes near the black. So I'm gonna have a look. It goes, happy days, but gotta walk around here. So I'm gonna walk around here, get my step count up, buzz in. So there you go. Right, so there you go. Just want to check if the black's on its spot. There. So around we go. So now I've walked around from there, can't miss it, apparently. All because I walked around the table the right way. That genius. That's another one. Apparently when you sort of address the table, you have to, your bridge hand, left hand obviously for a right hander, you have to lock your arm in. Apparently if you lock your arm in, your head won't move. So again, like I say, I've thought about this stuff, trying to work out what they're talking about. So this is where it described to me, is when you get down to the shot, you have to lock it in, right? And then apparently that will make you basically not your head not move. But yeah, I've thought about this one and I can't really work it out. Thinking about locking your arm in, I mean, it just causes more tension, if anything. But like, what are you talking about? I mean, if it's about not moving, well, just don't move. Just get down to the shot and play it. Like, I mean, how are you thinking about locking your arm in? I mean, you should be thinking about potting the ball, not locking your arm in. Just craziness. Is it working for them? Whoever the person's talking, that has it worked for them? Are they locking their arm and not missing? Probably not. Next one is about the grip, and apparently you have got to hold the cue like piano fingers. So apparently you've got to do that, and this will help you cue. So you've got to think about how you would play the piano. So I'm going to try that. So I can only imagine that piano. I might play chopsticks. I don't know what they're talking about. So piano. Right, so next one is about the white ball, and it's a bit geeky. This person has been told by a coach that to avoid above centre striking, because above centre, off centre striking will move the white more than below centre, off centre striking. I mean, there is a case to say it's the actual opposite, because when you hit bottom, there's a force up, isn't there, which is creating less friction on the cloth for that split second, and it might move a bit more. But even if there is a difference, it doesn't matter. I mean, whether they're right or wrong, which I don't think they are, you're not improving because you're not predicting that slight difference in off-centre striking up and down the white. No chance. It'll be other stuff. I just think these people are saying this stuff to sort of, in some way, I don't know, show how much they know, like they've just got all these secrets. But I mean, it's just stuff you don't need to be thinking about. It really isn't. So just play the game. It's actually quite enjoyable. So again, it's just another example of just stuff that people talking that you don't need to be thinking about. So just disregard it. So there you go. Just a few bizarre things there that I just think it's confusing people. And like I said there, I think people are just trying to fill time with you. And I think the bad thing is that these are all this stuff that I've said there are all being talked about by coaches that are charging you money, and it's just not right in my opinion. But I just think that it's confusing people and not doing any good. I think you should disregard it. My approach on coaching is quite sort of a minimalist in its approach. I don't want you thinking about that, because as a player that can play to a high level, I can promise you, professionals, all they're thinking about is pot that to get on that. If you're just having this list of stuff that it's not going to help you, because you're not missing for any of these reasons. Do you know what I mean? It'll be something else that, in my opinion, these coaches should be addressing. Whether they're not addressing it to keep you coming back, or just don't know, well, I don't know. You make that from what you will. So, all right. Hope that was all right, and Merry Christmas, and see you soon.